Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
And the starting group for the Spurs. G is out there with Bottoms. Then there's J. Then it's Morris. And it's C in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Maxey. There's the pass to Harris. And it's blocked. Morris against Maxey. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris inside the line. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Here's G. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Harris misses. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Right to the hoop, and it's G finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. A three-pointer, no good. Over the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to C. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Melton. He's covered closely. Trying to get open is Oubre. Melton, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And then G with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Maxey against Morris. Maxey passes to Melton. For 3, Oubre. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
They get it again. Spurs leading by 7. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Jay, guarded by Harris. Here's Jay. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here is Harris. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that.
Oh,
Yes! When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Maxey against Morris. And a beautiful finish by Maxey.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Morris throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. Over Morris. Maxey, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And then G with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Here's G. Bottoms the pass to C. Kicks it to G. Pass to Bottom. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morris against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closer. Pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Lob pass to Oubre. Morris with the ball. Maxey covering. Here's Money. The second effort, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for Bottoms.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here's a look at some stats for Jay. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Now, here's Maxey. He had 37 points last game out. And Embiid throws it down.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Maxey. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Morris, and G has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Melton. Still yet to score. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Embiid. His last outing, he had 18 points. And again, it's Philadelphia.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Morris against Maxey. Here's Bottoms. Last game, 26 points. Good D by Embiid. Oubre passes to Maxey. It's stolen by Morris. To the middle. And it's G finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Melton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Maxey looking it over. Here's Embiid. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Bottoms. 10 points for him. Here's G, and G with the stuff.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
It's stolen by Morris. Driving inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the pass to Oubre over G. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Money. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Melton. Still scoreless. Embiid. That one's good from the corner.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Pocket 4. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Bottoms. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Kelly Oubre. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Maxey. Now here's Beverly. Passes to Harris. From 10 feet out, G with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Here's Morris finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the 76ers making a change here. Carter's checked in. Then for the Spurs, Sohan's checked in. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. 13 feet away. And it's Carter missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. G kicks to Morris. To the wing on the left. Takes it inside.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Beverly for 3. Rebound San Antonio. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
For San Antonio, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Morris. At the line for 1,
down low to end the run, and finished off by Martin.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And Morris drops them both. And so it's San Antonio with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so